Hi. Saturday saw a demonstration rally organised by Tommy Robinson in Telford, another protest against grooming gangs of a certain nationality and religion. I really didn't expect much of a turnout, but up to 1,500 actually attended, culminating at the open-air rally with a highly manipulative, emotive, but largely true account on a mobile screen of some of the facts revolving around the perpetrators, the authorities' non-reaction, and personal testimony from the victims, the vast majority of who were white working-class girls. Also featured in the film, the cover-ups, persecution of victims by perpetrators and the police. One of the main victims herself had collaborated with the production of this film. What would the handful of middle-class, liberal leftist demonstrators have to say to her and other victims? Probably very little, as they chanted Nazi scum off the streets. The vast majority of those attending the event were non-political, angry, alienated, middle-aged, working-class people, not hardcore fascists. Instead, were those who are desperate for an explanation of these events revolving around the grooming gangs, their literal empowerment by the authorities, and the criminalisation of some of the victims. It doesn't take a political genius to see such hostility to the system mobilisations being exploited by the organised populist right, despite the individuals' currents involved wishing, by the look of things, to create a movement rather than another dead-end party. A mainly working-class expression of frustration, abandonment, disenfranchisement, with a mainly plebeian leadership veering strongly to the populist right, with other issues such as housing, identity, the failure and utter corruption of the system factored in. We anarcho-malcontents, others equally, if not more dissatisfied, have no equivalent to regain the initiative that we had about 20 years ago with the anti-capitalist movement. It looks like an impossibility under present conditions. So, unfortunately, once Labour assumed power post-election, protests in the streets will probably be forthcoming from the populist right, who so far aren't really flexing their street power so far. The likes of Tommy Robinson, others, are merely indicators and outliers of what could possibly come. Bye.